Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As promised, I have for you a room tour of our room here. It is a balcony room on the Carnival Panorama, and I'm going to give you a quick peek here because we are in port today in Cabo, day 2 of Cabo. We are leaving today, give you a quick peek out there, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's start back here, entrance to the room here. There's a light switch, and they provide this card for you, so you don't have to put your key card in there, which is kind of nice. I think they know that people will put any card in there, so they just provide one for you now. It's just right in there. And then you got a nice little peephole right there with a cover, which is good, and a lock. And then here we've got 3 doors for the closets. 1, and then it's got 3 drawers and 3 shelves and the safe. And then we've got this here, and then we've got this one here, and we've got these robes in here. This is actually a Cloud 9 spa balcony room. This is a full-length mirror here, and they do have a mix of regular hangers and those little hook hangers. I'll never understand why they do that for security, so you don't take them. I don't know who's taking hangers from a cruise ship. Kind of a strange thing. But you've got 3 hooks here on the door to the bathroom. Always remember, if you've never been on a cruise before, there is a lip always here at the bathroom, and there's always a gap between the bottom of the door and the bottom here. Okay, so from here, this is one of my least favorite things always, is when it has a curtain and not a door, because once you turn the shower on, this basically just waves the whole time you're in the shower. But it does give you a little bit more room to move around. And there's a safety bar here, so I'm going to step in, and you can kind of see, let me see if I can show you. See, there's room here around still, so it's pretty nice for the most part. And then you've got your handles, turn it on, and then to switch the temperature. A little shelf here. They do not provide conditioner, so I brought my own, but they do have shower gel and shampoo, so that's great there. The commode, as you guys know, do not flush anything but their toilet paper down the toilet. Nice little sink area here, space here for 2 people, and then you've got the 3 shelves on both sides. You can tell which one's mine and which one is Rob's. Okay, so pretty good here. Got a little trash can there, some tissue here, and our room attendant has given us a huge amount, what I found comedically large amount of toilet paper. I don't know why there's so much there, because she does come to our room every day. Also is this mirror to do your makeup if you like that sort of thing. Right here we've got our temperature gauge, and actually we have it set all the way down to cool, and it's actually quite cool in here. It feels great. It's so nice at night, and even during the day, like when the sun is out like this, you still get a nice you know, kind of flow of air in here. So it's pretty good, the air conditioning in here. I like it quite a bit. There's also a hook right here. You can see some things hanging here, and then there's a couch here, and it does become a bed. So this is a room for 3 people. Actually, you could put 3 people in here, but we only have 2, and since we're over 18, we get the Serenity towels, so we can go up to the adults only area and kind of relax there. We do have several of our towel animals around here and one over there on the bed. So this is, I think, a pretty nice space. If you look at it right here, this is a great amount of space, because one person can sit on each side of the couch, and you still have room to have the table here in the middle to set it down. So let's look at the vanity area. First of all, you have a small little, it's a cooler. It's actually not a full-on refrigerator as far as temperature. So if you have any medication or anything like that that needs to be kept refrigerated, you have to see them. I don't know if they adjust this or if they keep it for you, but it's really more of a cooler rather than a refrigerator. Big desk area here. As you can see, we've got all kinds of stuff going on there. I know you see that Xbox over there. We'll talk about that in a minute. There's also a drawer that has the hair dryer in here and 3 shelves here to keep things, and the mirror does light up. So that's kind of nice to have sometimes at night. And then you also have this light over here, which has a little switch underneath that you hit and you turn that on. So that's pretty good. You can see pretty good there. So see the rest of the room here. So let's take a look at, you've got the little stool under here to sit on, not a regular chair, which is a bummer. And then your trash can nightstands. There's no outlet, so nowhere to charge stuff. And there is a main light switch right there. We had ours made into one bed, but if there's 2 of you that don't want to be in the same bed, you can have these separated and actually make twin beds. Both nightstands are exactly the same with a light switch that turns this guy on. And then we've got our TV, and then real quick, I'll let you know that since we travel full time, we do travel with our Xbox, not just for the games, but also use it as a streaming device, which is fabulous. It was actually quite easy to plug in because there is an outlet here, and then you can easily access the HDMI, and then there's a switch under here in the middle, which is how you get it to the input because there is no input on the remote. So that's pretty much it. Only thing left is this gorgeous, gorgeous balcony that we have with this fabulous view. There is a lock up here, so if you have little people with you, make sure you keep that lock to keep them in the room. And then you just turn the handle and go on. I'm going to show you what that looks like right now from out here. 2 chairs and a table. So that's pretty much it. Tour of our balcony, our Cloud 9 balcony cabin. And it is room number 14214. So if you're looking for one, this is a pretty good room right here. We'll have some more info for you here on the channel. If you haven't seen the ship tour, make sure you check that out. I've got that up here as well. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave those down in the comment section for me. So this has been really great. This has been a really nice room. And now we're forward on the deck, and we are on the left side of the ship as we travel. So we have been catching the sunrise on this side. And again, from this side, you can see kind of the space. It's a pretty good space. It's a nice sized room. The only thing that seems tight is this space right here, actually. Right here between this window and this side of the bed, which is actually the side of the bed that I'm sleeping on, as you can tell by the pillow. But it's a little bit tight. I would prefer a little bit more room, but actually not a problem to get through if I have to get up in the night or whatever. I don't have to get up very often usually. So great room, 14214 on the Carnival Panorama. Again, guys, if you have questions, go ahead and leave those for me down in the comments section so I can get to those. And make sure to check out the ship tour. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for much more like this, and I'll see you next time.